So we're all filled up, Dennis. $190 later, and I already had fuel in the tank, and I think we put like 60 litres in, and I've got like a 100-litre tank.
Yeah,
I think.
on 10 or 100.
Anyway, so fuel's not cheap, but we're going on a vacation. Well, holiday out to Sapphire, to Fossick for some sapphires. So up to Rockhampton and then into Emerald and then off to Sapphire. And that's going to take us about 10 hours, but probably longer with the caravan. We'll just cruise along. It's getting late. It is 5:30 and the sun is actually at a good point now because it was absolutely blinding before. So it is just down past the horizon and the sky is so pretty. I don't know if you can get a shot of that, but that is amazing.
Getting one. 9 hours later.
A few moments later.
She's delirious, guys.
Oh, that was a long drive. But we made it. And I can't show you the campground because it is pitch black. But maybe in the morning we'll be able to show you something. Okay, I'm gonna have some food and go to sleep. These are the toilets here, so you've got nice hot showers and really nice clean toilets. So if you're going to come and stay here, this is the spot to stay. So you've got the boys behind me, you've got showers. So remember to bring something. You're going to hang all your stuff here, so there's nowhere else to put anything. But happy days, nice and fresh and clean. Don't have clean clothes on, but that's alright, I'm gonna get dirty anyway. Anyway, so there's a beautiful campground behind me. And now we are going to head to Emerald and grab an extra couple of things. And then we will head out to Sapphire. Happy days, and we're on our way. Done our little donation. Thanks, Duranga. Yay! We made it to Sapphire, guys. So this is the turn off. We're gonna head straight behind you there and head out to Sapphire, book into our campground and go Fossicking. Or maybe go Fossicking first, then book into the campground because they're a bit busy. So this is the beautiful sign for Sapphire. And we're wasting time, so let's get out of here. Having a little sieve there, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm not going to find anything without water.
Yeah, we need some water. But we are in the creek bed. This is the creek that runs through Sapphire. I'll put the name on the screen because I can't remember what it's called. And we are just doing some specking because they've had some rain, so if there's any gems sitting on the surface, they'll be nice and washed right now and stick out like sore thumbs. So they'll be quite shiny and quite easy to spot. This is a very well picked over creek, so it is kind of hard to find stuff here, but behind logs and stuff like that, or you know, just exposed gravel to have a little look. But it's going to do a few diggings and see if we can get something. Oh, I'll have a little bucket of dirt. You got a little bucket too?
Yeah.
I feel like someone's already dug all the really obvious spots.
Plus we need water.
Yeah, we need water. We thought we were going to find some water here to do some sieving, spring panning, but there's no water. And I'm not really speccing anything. It's a bit disappointing, but that's sort of what this creek is. So we're gonna go dump the caravan, I think, and go somewhere else. And hopefully have better luck.
I've been contemplating all my time. My thoughts make me tired, just running through my mind. Wonder if there's peace that I could find, instead of always being on the grind.
But we did get some stuff. We went out to Graves Hill, which I didn't film because it was really hot and I just wanted to get some buckets and get out of there. And we dug some stuff, a couple of buckets each, and got some little zircons and some sapphires, which we'll show you in a minute.
Run away, run away into your escape. Run away, you're never too far to run. Run away into your escape. Run away.
Cheers. It's the first day and finding a few gems. Cheers, right there.
Just joking?
No, just use the. Oh, you can just use that.
Same as
Cheers.
one sapphire and 4 or 5 zircons on the board.
I think I got 4 or 5 zircons. How many did you get?
4 maybe?
I'll have to show you. But first we will get this set up and then we will reconvene.
Getting crazy and everything seems hazy. Is there some place for safety I could go?
If you love me good, good, good with the moon. When the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do. Come on, get me in a mood. I don't wanna think about the world before you. Tunnel vision, I only know you. Lying in my arms, like I won the lottery. Wonder if you ever get lightheaded at the thought of me, right? You feel so right. Insomnia, you're keeping me up at night. I'm calling in sick, 'cause I'm sick in love. I must admit you got me spinning like a carousel light. I'm upside down, go round and round and round and round. You're lightning, baby, don't you let me down. If you love me good, good, good with the moon. When the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do. Come on, get me in a mood. If you love me good, good, good with the moon. When the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do. Come on, get me in a mood. I can't see clearly, no, it's really the way you wrap around me like I'm feeling oasis. Can't run away, it's the best kind of terrified. Forever up in my mind. I'm upside down, go round and round and round and round. You're lightning, baby, don't you let me down. If you love me good, good, good with the moon. When the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do. Come on, get me in a mood. If you love me good, good, good with the moon. When the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do. Come on, get me in a mood. Come on, get me in a mood.
So Dennis, we're back here at Miners Heritage Walk-in Mine. And we've got our friends with us today. They've been on a big trip up to Mackay. Now they've come down and they're going to do some fossicking. So they're going to do the walk through mine and we'll probably do some buckets here too. So that's a bit exciting. Let's see what we can find here. It'll be fun.
So this one here in 2000, we know that in 2010 it sold for $1 million in the American dollar.
Wow.
So we had 12 years inflation and converted it to Australian dollars, and probably looking at more like 2 nowadays.
Yeah.
And this one's worth more than that one.
Yep. So pretty.
All owned by the one person.
Lucky person.
Yeah, Roomy Richardson. His grandfather was the bloke that discovered the Gem Fields.
Yep.
So they've been out here ever since.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no amenities.
Look at that. Look at the size of that
There you go.
formation. That's insane.
Just tap it.
So we are at Miners Heritage and we bought ourselves a $25 bucket, and I can see stones in there already. So we did some digging yesterday and it was okay, and that was out at Glen Elba, but this is definitely going to have some stones in it, so let's get sieving. Enough for now.
Let's pull that wheelbarrow out to the sun.
Just dry sieve that, and then over to the Willoughby. There's a bit of mud in there, so just get that. That's looking cleaner already.
Keep going. So this dirt comes from?
This is from scrub lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I overheard him talking about it. I thought maybe it was from here, but they obviously saved the good stuff for themselves. But scrub lead wash is pretty good. We've had this wash before from other places.
This is all the mining leases that we can't go and do scrub lead.
Yeah. It's so funny when you're driving through it. I'll film it later. Driving through and it's just like machinery and like the ground's all dug up and there's heaps of dirt, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's a bit sad for us, you know, Fossickers that just want to get out there and have a look around. That's can't even go in there. You got to know someone. Anyway, it's pretty clean. Go over to the wash bay. That's pretty much it. Not much stuff to break down.
No red dirt in this one.
Sort of prefer two classifiers. I don't think this is going to all go to the centre like I want it to. Anyway,
Give it a flip.
give it a flip. This is us here. First flip's always hard. It's probably going to go everywhere. And it did. Not fast enough.
Nothing in there except for that massive one and that massive one and that massive one.
Nice. Got our little jar. And look at that.
It's a massive zircon.
It's a sapphire, isn't it? Oh no, it is a zircon. Go from this way. Oh, I'll hold it right up so you don't have to.
It's a massive zircon.
Whatever that is. Don't know what they are. It must be
Spinel?
spinel. Let's chuck it in there anyway. Little sapphire. Star. What's this? This looks like.
Yeah, he had zircons in there that were like that on
Yeah.
display.
It's a nice zircon. There's shit everywhere. It's like not in the middle.
No.
Look how clear that is.
Hmm.
I don't know what that is.
Let's reclassify it. Oh, it's a nice little dog too. $25 plus you're allowed to pick off the ground. See what's in this.
And that's it from our bucket. Not as productive as some other buckets that we've had, but still some pretty gems. It's good to try all the different places that offer buckets, and you can find the place that you like. So definitely worth coming down here to Miners Heritage, because they do the Undermine tour, which is really cool, and then you can still do your buckets of wash here. And I see a cafe over there, so they do some food and drinks and stuff. So we're trying a new place. We're at Pat's Gems, and we just had some lunch here. They do some awesome food, and we've got a nice sunny area to work in here, and some wash bays over there. So we bought a bucket, which was $25, and start to do some flipping.
Alright, you got your tweezers and your container over there.
Pedro's taken up 3 stations.
Very dog.
It's alright, it's your birthday. You're allowed to take up 3 stations. Did you see Mel's sapphire that she got?
Yeah, she showed me. It didn't look like a sapphire before, but now it does.
It is.
It's got the shape of one.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go, Emmett.
Good with dog food. The chip of a dog food. Anything just that you think, put it in and we'll go through it.
Come back, son.
I saw a massive one. It must have gone to the bottom.
Yeah, see, this is why I like the 2 classifications, yeah.
Is that food?
Yeah. It's hard sometimes to put.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Oh, crap.
I was shoveling out the pile
Oh yeah? Don't say that.
particularly well.
Particularly well.
Yeah.
Spot shoveling.
Kind of. Probably spinel.
So 2 places we've been to today only give you the small classifier, which has got the finer holes in it, and we actually prefer using the coarser stuff classifier and then the finer one. So when you do your flip, you don't have massive pieces of stone in with all your small stuff. It's a lot harder to sort it. So we actually brought our own pans in, and we've also got our spring pan. So this is amazing. Great for novices because everything definitely goes into the center with this. Flip.
Things I thought were sapphires, there's one.
Oh yeah? Oh, no it's not.
Yes it is.
It's too rounded.
Look at the shine in it.
No. That's not a sapphire.
No way.
He wishes.
Oh god. I found another.
Can you see that, mate?
I found two more.
Wow, don't drop that.
Oh, where's your?
That is incredible. Look at that, Emmett. Look at that one.
Look
Wow.
at Emma just picked one up from your
Yeah,
pile
there's
as well.
two right here.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
Is that your pile to put stuff in? Cool. There's two right there.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Emmett's stolen my.
Emmett's taken over.
There's a big one. Go through that.
Yeah, I got tweezers in my thing, so.
Are we ready to flip this one? Do you want me to flip
He's
it,
just,
Emma?
he's just going through it. Yeah, you can flip it. Move your stuff out of the way.
Easier 'cause I can spread it out towards it.
Yes, go Mel. That was pretty good. It's hard to do the big ones because they sort of just want to fly out.
Yeah, they just keep bouncing.
Yeah.
All right, Emma. Any in the middle?
I see one maybe.
Who's that?
Not sure, but what about this one?
Oh yeah.
That's like a they call that a star when it's like that color. It's like very flaky looking. Oh, is this their other stuff?
This is me repainting. this in
Repainting? Repainting? Yeah,
Oh, that's
look,
all
look at all the
Sapphires?
blacks. Look, there's a sapphire there.
Yeah.
And now Pedro's got that to flip. Do I pull it out now?
Yes.
Wait,
there. And lick it.
it's a big bomb. That's a 16 carat.
It actually looks like it might have a clear bit in it.
That's a 16 carat, I reckon.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave it in there now. Don't let me forget it's in there. Alright, let's go over to the washer. Let's do this big one and I'll come back and do the small one.
Oh, you should have put the big one that was in your pocket in there. Right in the middle.
You should see the big one I pulled out. Really?
Yeah, well, before she even wet it.
Bomb sapphire.
Oh, wow.
Wait, was that? Wow.
See how it's got the sides on it?
Yeah,
Just
great
some sides.
pick.
Happy
Gone.
birthday, Pedro!
There you go.
See, the bombs aren't really see-through, but I reckon that's about a 16 carat.
Wow.
Well done.
Anything else in there?
Yeah, I haven't had a look
Oh
yet.
yeah, I can see one.
Dennis?
That one.
This is the one we're keeping dry.
Oh, okay. So we need the one on these.
Yep.
Yeah, do you want yeah, there's the biggie. So we've finished up and Emmett and I have been looking on the ground for extras and we found a fair bit, didn't we, Emmett? Some little extra bits. So I filled up my container. Got a few pretty cool things in there and one really nice big sapphire which has got some clearness to it, which is about probably a 16 carat I reckon. I've got the scales back at camp so I'll give it away and tell you guys exactly what it was, but pretty happy with that little jar. Yeah, so excellent, very happy. Yeah, so's that one, eh?
You pause that.
Yeah, I did. Alright. Can't even tell now, but this one is a piece of glass and this one is a zircon. Look, this is why we get confused. Look at the colour difference. It's very similar. And this is the big one. Obviously this is so super clear, but the colour is like there. That's... yeah.
It's just doing like one bar, sometimes two.
No, it's coming up like this one, class.
Yeah, whereas this one here, straight away goes up.
Yeah, and then that zircon as well. There you go.
Even the professional got fooled.
Yours looks good. It's a busy night tonight. Everyone's in there cooking, having a few drinks after a hard day's digging.